Hello and welcome to episode 2. It's here, it's happening. Yes, it wasn't a one-time thing. I am really shocking myself here. I really thought it would be over after one episode, but nope, I'm doing a second one, giving me one more chance to fail myself. This episode is definitely gonna be a lot more laid back than the previous one, because Jesus Christ, man, I really shot myself on the foot with the previous episode, because it took me like 3 weeks to get made, or 2. Whatever the exact number, it was a lot of work, and man, like, I know I said I wanted to get better at this, and to be fair, I did learn a lot of stuff from the previous episode, but man, do you have any idea how difficult it is to actually make the whole layout for the remote duel thing? It's a lot of work, man. I have a lot more respect for all the Yu-GiTubers that do that now. From making the first episode, I noticed a lot of things that need to be fixed in the future. I will try to fix some of them. I am not willing to invest to a goddamn camera for something that I'm still not sure that I will continue. I need to prove to myself that I am worthy of spending that money on it. So let's get in today's more relaxed episode. Also, you know, it's more relaxed because there was no tournament. I haven't been able to go to one since last time. And the fact that we also had some extravaganzas and other stuff didn't really help. People couldn't really commit to a tournament. Well, some could, I don't know. Point is, I couldn't commit to a tournament. Simple as that. In all this time that I was away, I was obviously doing some changes in the deck. They are big ones, massive. They definitely changed the playstyle a lot. You can see the deck right here, and yeah, that's the deck. These are the changes. Nothing major. Yay. And in the off chance you are wondering, that is correct. The third Parallel Exceed has yet to arrive. Fuck my life. The deck right now is in a very good spot, I would say. It's obviously not great, but now that I believe I've learned the deck a lot better, which is something that it takes me a while to happen. For a deck like this, it usually takes me a while to learn more combo-based decks. This is a good deck. I like it a lot. It just, lacks in offensive capabilities. But it's really good at controlling the board. The main issue that I realized with the deck is that, well, a lot of you may be shocked to learn that they've been power crept. Simple as that. I mean, heck, other control archetypes basically do a better job at that right now. And by other, I mean, I don't know, but they have obviously been power crept. And I'm now officially in the camp of give us back Mirage Stylio! Expecting Konami to bring it back to 1. After, we have 2021 right now, so I think they can bring it to 1 in about 3 years. Yeah, sounds about right. Right now it's just sitting in my binder full of banned cards, waiting to be unleashed and make my deck better. What am I doing with my voice? But, speaking about making the deck better, while, yes, the Parallel Exceed didn't arrive, other stuff arrived in the mail. Let's have a look, shall we? So, here's the mail. I have already opened it, so that we can gain a little bit of time. And also, look at this mat. Felt nostalgic. Might delete later. Anyway, let's get around to it, so we can see all the good stuff that we got. We've got several for me and friends, because it was easier for me to get them than them. So we just remove the easy ones. Nice for them to include this card. And here we have 2 Salman Great Pyrophoenix. Yep. These are for a friend of mine who is also building salads. In a group of 4 people, we have 3 who have built salads. We are very original, I know. But yeah, she can finally have these and have a deck ready to play with us. So that's for the first package. Now, second one. Let me just remove all... Wow, it's it's kind of tight. Yeah. So first of all, excuse me. Trap hole, excuse me. Okay, so spoilers. Anyway, let's open this up first. We got a trap hole for protection, I guess. There it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, finally got it, man. Got my Union Carrier. Oh, and just another protection. Oh, now my burn deck is even better. Oh, nice. I might actually use this. But now we have our Union Carrier. Amazing. Great investment right there. In before it gets reprinted as a common. I didn't plan to buy for anything this expensive earlier on, but yeah, I guess it happens. Here we have more stuff. So, as you see, this Infernal Knight Roland, he's not really played, hence why he was so cheap and I bought him. I still think he might see use. I mean, we're after the ban list where Smoke Grenade got banned, but he still hasn't seen play, but I don't know. I still really like his artwork, and I'm really glad that I at least have him. Oh, he's unlimited. Yeah, whatever, who cares. Anyway, so that's pretty neat. We have a Ronald, because I needed one. See the evolution? I love how the evolved form is lower rarity. Sad. Anyway, but I got him because really cool synchro. And for the last pack, card Ancient Warrior's Oath. I don't have anything to play this in right now, but it's a cool rank Link 2. I don't know for a fact that it will see play at some point. It was really cheap, so I picked it up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I'll just leave this here and bring back the sleeve for the Union Carrier, so it's safe and protected. Good. Next package. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so what do we have here? Nope, get out of here. So, right here we have... Yes! Parallel Exceeds, Trickstar Reincarnation, and Alistair the Invoker of Madness. Oh my god, he almost doesn't seem like an Ultra. Look at it. I have to try to find the foil in here. Wow. Amazing. Glad I can finally have this. But even more importantly, glad we finally have these. These two are for my friend who's gonna play Salads as well. We should have 2 more Parallel Exceeds in here somewhere. But now I've got these, so I can be a better bad player. Good. Just leave these here. Nice. Next package. Wow, it's really tightly sealed. Give me a sec. Alright, I got it. Finally. So, here we have Duelist Alliance. Nice. I got another Duelist Alliance because I only have 2 copies and it was pretty cheap. It's about time I got one more for my Penned Best deck! Yeah, sorry about that. That was just the spirit of the Penned God possessing me. So I got 1 Duelist Alliance for me and 1 Yu-GiOh for my friend. I still don't have one for myself. I might buy one at some point, but for now, he gets to have it. And I get to keep that, which is nice. And now we're in the last package. This is massive considering the fact that that's all there is in here. Anyway, now, last thing. Yeah, a blank card, my favorite. What is it again? Oh, Grand Sweep, and yes, here it is. Finally we have it. Yeah, boy, Durandal. Woohoo! I love this card so much, and I've been wanting it for so long. Finally have it. Oh, that's great. That's great. And if you have seen, where is it? If you have seen one of, well, by the time of this video, it won't be one of the latest, but if you have seen a certain video by MBT, you might recognize these two as a very degenerate combo, which I just love, and I hope to manage to utilize into a deck. Soon, I'll be able to have it, and then, oh boy, I can just lose with style, like all of the style. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, that's it for the pack opening, for now. I did not get a second Parallel Exceed, a third Parallel Exceed, which is sad, but at least I got these for my friend. He just needs one more. And I don't remember what else I ordered for him, but yeah. These are pretty cool. I should probably get 2 more of these, just in case, now that they're cheap, but hey. So yeah. So, as I mentioned in the mail opening, I have a group of friends. Some of them have played the game for longer than others, but after a lot of time of us discussing about actually doing it, we actually managed to meet and play. COVID is a bitch, man, let me tell you that. It took us forever, but we actually managed to do it. Hell yeah. To commemorate this moment, we bought ourselves a maximum gold, you know, to share between us. We were thinking about making something like a Secret Santa type of deal with Yu-GiOh packs, but yeah, that's not really easy. Being a shithole of a country, we also don't have enough access to sealed product. Combine that with the COVID situation, and yeah, we have a lot of trouble finding the stuff that we want. We settled on Mago just because it was actually a pretty good set, and we could just buy one box and have one pack for each one of us. Out of the 4 of us, I believe I got the better pulls. I mean, I got Judgment, which is a great card all around, and then I got, not Super, I just got Poly. And Poly is a card that will keep its price tag for a while. It's one of those cards that I believe will just go up as time goes by for the set, which is pretty cool for me. Speaking of Poly, one of the guys there bought some cards for me, and he gave them to me there because we finally managed to meet. So he gave me an anime art polymerization, a Galaxy Ice Blade Dragon, which is the one card that I was just unable to find for some reason when I was looking for it. I sincerely do not understand why. And, of course, the bestest of boys, number 99, Utopic Dragon. This card is such a cool collector's item. I really like it, and I am really hoping it sees some play now with Zexal weapons being introduced again in Lightning Overdrive. Lightning Overdrive. It would be pretty cool. Because it was our first time meeting, we also had spent a lot of time with, you know, the stuff that we each bought for each other, and trading and looking through some of the teams that we had with us and stuff. And because of that, I also got my hands in a lot of commons and rares that the guys didn't want, and I'm like, please give me. I'm gonna use them. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. You know, a lot of vanillas that I got for nostalgia, basically. They're just cool collector's items, and I've been wanting them. And also a bunch of archetypal stuff, like Scraps, Familiar Possessed, and more importantly, Evil Swords, because I really, really like Evil Swords. They are such a cool deck. I don't know why. They're bad. They're really, really bad. But ever since I saw them being played, some random video with the support that they got from Chaos Impact, I'm like, why are you so fun? It's weird. It's really, really weird. And I'm loving it. Problem was that with all the trading and looking through collections and stuff, we actually, well, I say we, 2 of the guys managed to play. I didn't get to test salads at all. I mean, I got to play a little, but I didn't get to test salads. Oops, well, no problem. I got several other chances after that. Gotta say though, meeting with friends and just hanging out, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh, even with the stupid lockdown and time restraints that we have right now, it was really fun. I've really missed it, and I really hope I get to do that more often. Thankfully I did! In the weeks that followed, we got to play a few online matches, and we also met sometimes, which was really good. I gotta say, it's really convenient that this is basically the I Got Friends episode, because as that was happening in the background, I guess foreground, I was editing the video in the background, and if I didn't make it clear from the intro, editing that video was a bitch. It didn't help that I'm a beginner, but it was a real bitch. So many hours of work. But I'm mostly happy by the result. Mostly. I have a lot of issues, but I'm mostly happy. These are not contradictory, okay? So, what did we do with the deck in that time? Well, I lost a match against my friend who used Unchained. It was a brutal loss, but I got a game of him, which was easily one of the best games with this deck to this point, because I managed to use all of my boss monsters. I went through Avramax, Pyrophoenix. I actually won with Pyrophoenix, which is the best. But yeah, pretty freaking enjoyable all around. Oh, and the next time we played, I think I also lost a match. Yeah, I lost a second match. Don't know how many wins I got, but I lost a second match. And we actually made something incredibly interesting. We swapped decks, meaning that I played Unchained and he played Salads. Although he has playtested with Salads, he hadn't really played with the deck that much. And even though I've seen him play with Unchained for a long time, I still didn't know the deck well enough and thus made some misplays, which led to my defeat, but I gotta say, that was one of the most intense games that I have ever played. It was amazing. We were playing for like 15 minutes. It was one game. One goddamn game. I went through all of the Unchaineds in the main deck. I don't think I even managed to go to the extra. He, on the other hand, went through everything. He went through Avramax, he went through Pyrophoenixes, he went through all the Leos, all the Bailings, everything. And then the dude just went ahead and used Maul in the graveyard. The recursion from Maul actually won him the game. It's amazing. It's just so good. Yes. I'm so happy seeing my deck do well. Even if I am not the one playing it. I'm still loving it. I also found it really funny that Avramax basically acted as a Mystic Mine in that game. He was just there on the field, stopping the game from progressing. Really fun. Really fun. And the last time we met, 3 people, okay? I played Salads against For Hire. I beat them. The guy who uses For Hire next picked Shadows, and he beat my friend who would normally play Unchained, but against him he was using Salads. And then my friend used Unchained and beat me while I was using Salads. If that isn't confusing as fuck, I don't know what is. Man, I really got confused trying to explain all that and not making it sound even more confusing. Expect Shadows, by the way, at some point in the future. I am gonna make that deck. Yeah, Shadows have been on my list for a very long time, and it will happen. It definitely will happen, especially after seeing the Sealed Only Shadow challenge. That guy knows what's up. Although he's also incredibly goddamn lucky, but he knows what's up. He does. He knows what's up. And with that, I think we can conclude the Friends episode. I'm really happy with how my basically Yu-Gi-Oh life is turning out right now. It's good that I have at least something going well, because everything else is just... The fact that we have been able to just consistently meet every week has been, well, has been really good. It's really nice to have that, especially with, you know. And I'm really enjoying the deck. I know the loss streak is unfortunate, but it's to be expected, to be honest. Out of all the people that I know, I am easily the worst player. I've always been. That's just facts. I am here to try to get better and have fun. and get the decks that I want out of the way. Speaking of that, as you saw in the mail opening, I am interested in making a weird deck that NBT showcased at some point in his YouTube channel. And after this big mail thing, other stuff has also arrived in the mail. Specifically, this. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, boys. Now with this, I can utilize the spammy power of Cyber Dragons and bring out Durandal and Union Carrier equipped with Wattfox. As a result, my opponent, when he attempts to activate an effect, Durandal will trigger, thus making the effect pop Wattfox, meaning my opponent just can't play. So, yeah, I'm a very fun person, I know. You know, with Legendary Tool lists having been released for like a week now, or two, I don't know, I'm getting my hands on Naxter. I am getting them. I am getting the Cyber Dragons that I'm missing. I am finally fulfilling my dream of making Cyber Dragons. That's a dream that I've had since, I want to say, our first year back in the game. It's like, from, I guess 2014 or 13. It's gonna happen. It's happening. I'm making this shit. I am so making this shit. There's just one problem with that. That's a lot of money for one card, man! Yeah, I'll just continue debating with myself. Actually, no, it's not even a debate. If locals open, I'll pick it up. That's as simple as that. I am not willing to spend the money on Verte just yet. Sure, it's not access code levels, but access code levels aren't even existent. If a card costs more than 25 euros, it automatically ceases to exist. It does not exist. I mean, it's really sad that Drytrons don't have a search spell now, isn't it? It's really, really sad. It's also really sad that, you know, Eldritch doesn't exist as an archetype. Yeah, Eldritch doesn't exist, there's just no such deck. Eldritch? Never heard of them, what do you mean? Oh. So yeah, this is usually the part where YouTubers put the, oh, I saw how good things were in the previous episode or whatever, oh, you guys are so supportive. Well, let's be real, almost no one has watched the first episode, almost no one is gonna watch this episode, but whatever. To the maybe 2 people who actually watched it, I'm like, thanks, you're the best. Yeah, really thankful for that. Appreciate it. This is the end of the episode, so I will once again bid you adieu. I can't speak French, goddammit. I'll have to buy a baguette next time so I can do the outro. Whatever, until then, don't forget, be submissive to your sex life, put a finger up your ass, and go to church to get purged for your sins. Thanks for watching! Man, I really have to stop doing these cringy outros, don't I?